Hey everyone, Dr. Hagmeyer here today, and we're diving into a powerful little gene today that has a big impact on your stress levels, your mood, your hormones, your anxiety, and even your ability to focus and sleep. It's called the COMT, and it's short for catechol-O-methyltransferase. And if you've ever wondered why you're more sensitive to stress, why you're more sensitive to caffeine, or why caffeine gives you anxiety, why you can't tolerate certain hormone therapies, or why your mind races at night, you can't fall asleep, you can't relax, the COMT gene could hold the answer. COMT is an enzyme that your body uses to break down compounds called catecholamines. These include neurotransmitters like your fight or flight, dopamine, which is your motivation and pleasure chemical, epinephrine and norepinephrine, again, are those two neurotransmitters that drive that fight or flight response. But COMT is also crucial for breaking down estrogen and byproducts of estrogen metabolism, which of course is especially important for hormone-sensitive conditions like breast cancer or prostate cancer, as well as hormone imbalances that I think many men and women suffer from today, which is called estrogen dominance. In short, COMT helps you regulate the intensity and the duration of your response to stress and stimulants and hormone fluctuations. But here's the twist. Not every one COMT gene works the same. There are several variations or SNPs in the COMT gene. One of the most studied is the RS4680, often referred to as Val158 MET polymorphism. You can have two Val alleles, which is a fast COMT. You can have one Val and one MET intermediate. You can have two MET alleles, which is a slow COMT. But these different variations determine how quickly or how slowly your body breaks down dopamine, adrenaline, and estrogen metabolites, which can be very, very important if you're struggling with chronic health issues. Now, one of the biggest roles of COMT is regulating your fight or flight response, right? People with slow COMT activity tend to stay in a heightened state of arousal for a longer period of time. Your body floods with adrenaline, but has a hard time breaking it down. You might experience a racing heart. You might have trouble falling asleep. You may get easily startled or be a nervous type personality. You might be overwhelmed very easily. You might have lingering anxiety after stressful events, leading to things like chronic stress and fatigue and poor resilience over time. Now, on the opposite of people with fast COMT activity, on the other hand, these people may not have enough adrenaline when they need it. They may seem more calm, but can also feel more unmotivated, tired, or depressed in the face of stress. So the COMT gene has been studied in a variety of mental health disorders, specifically things like anxiety, where again, this is often linked to slow COMT due to excessive catecholamine activity. ADHD and attention problems may appear in both slow and fast variants due to, again, the effects it has on dopamine imbalances. Depression is often seen in people that have fast COMT types who clear dopamine too quickly. Bipolar and schizophrenia, again, can be involved in disrupted dopamine regulation, in part due to COMT SNPs. Panic attacks, PTSD, most likely people with slow COMT and poor stress resilience. But again, knowing your COMT status can help you personalize your treatment with your doctor, determine what supplements you need to take, and also what lifestyle strategies to support your mental health. Now, COMT doesn't just act in the brain. It's also deeply involved in detoxifying estrogen. So if you have slow COMT activity, estrogen isn't broken down efficiently. This can lead to things like PMS and mood swings. It can lead to heavy, painful periods. In some women, fibroids and endometriosis are an issue. Hormone-sensitive migraines, increased risk of estrogen-related cancers. So again, supporting estrogen detoxification through proper nutrition, through liver support, and through proper understanding of your methylation pathways can make a huge difference, especially for women that have these COMT SNPs. Well, understanding your COMT status is empowering first and foremost. Once you know if you have one or two SNPs, you can adjust your supplementation using the right form of B vitamins, magnesium, or using and implementing adaptogens. You can modify your lifestyle by reducing stimulants, support estrogen metabolism, manage stress better, improve mental clarity, and emotional balance. Again, all of these will be based on your testing. Important to work with a practitioner here who can help you personalize your care based on this genetic blueprint. Remember, your genes are not your destiny, but they are your starting point. COMT is just one piece of your health puzzle, but understanding how it can unlock major breakthroughs in how you feel, think, and function every single day is an important step in the healing process. So until next time, be well, take care of yourself. And if this was a video that you enjoyed, this is another video in this series of methylation and homocysteine and genetic steps that I think you might like. It'll either be here or here.